like a bike to a torch, and I hope you're kind to me. Don't shoot me down, I'm on the ground, I'm struggling to my feet. It's getting a little warm in here, where does light entice me? It's because I'm dying. My life lived in a dream. This can't be real, 'cause it just isn't me. It's because I'm dying. My being blinded from evil thoughts I have, and the way things never wait.
It's so good to be back. Hi guys, very long time no see. I finally came back from this death camp, and honestly it wasn't that bad as I made it out to be in my previous video, but it wasn't good either. Honestly, like solid 5, maybe even 6. But you know, it wasn't pleasant to have diarrhea for 12 days and then go into cold water like almost daily. But I'm back and I can play Dying Light 2 for however long I want. And in my previous video I also mentioned that I have some big news coming. So here it is, I'm starting my own Patronate. And the first video will be in-depth story, like an hour long, about what happened during my time in there. Because honestly I think it's worth doing, especially since it really changed me. And I will also give my new insights in the hour-long video. So if you're really interested, like, I don't know when I will upload it, probably like during this week, but I'll let you know about it. But in this video I'll actually tell you the surface of how it did change me. For starters, now everything feels fake. Like I walk to the street like I was in wilderness for so long that I just feel like an alien right now. It's been 3 days since I came back, and for 3 entire days I still feel this way. It really feels like if I came back from war or something. And you know, it's not that I did had to fight for something there, but more in a way where the entire world just feels completely different. I walk to the street and I see a couple and I just feel like they're not gonna last. And everywhere I go I just see cheap plastic. As well as everything became very boring. For some reason not playing Dying Light 2 of course. But I bought a couple of games like Red Redemption 1, Robocop and Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. And just people tell me that these games are really good and oh, the story is great, but I just feel so bored while playing them. I have this thought on the back of my mind like I should be doing something else. And it's even more prominent with movies and TV shows. Like I tried to watch Thunderbolts and I had to watch it for like 3 days to finish it because I just couldn't bear it. And to give my honest opinion, like the movie feels like rip-off of The Boys. At least it feels like it tries to be The Boys. Not with the gore, but just humor and the entire aesthetic. But I know, if people like it, like, let them have their fun. But for me, especially in this state that I'm in right now, like, it didn't feel like a good movie. And you know, I'm still gonna finish Red Dead Redemption because I played the second one and I just know how good these games are. But still, I'm just so fucking bored with everything. And it's not that I can focus, like I can focus much better than before the trip. Because as I said, like 12 days in wilderness like turns you into something else. And wilderness, I don't mean that I had to make like my own house with sticks and leaves or something. It was just that I was cut off from society, like almost entirely. And the only people that I was able to talk to were the other students. So it was like, you know, tight community where everyone almost knew each other or like at least seen each other once or twice. And you know, you walk out of your room in the morning and someone randomly says hi to you, like you don't even know this person, but they still do that, and it just feels nice. But you don't have that in city. Like in here, everyone is just so fucking uptight, and whenever you say hi to someone, they just look at you like you fucking killed their family. Like the entire lifestyle was different in there, where you basically could talk to anyone. And maybe that's the reason why I feel so weird right now, where I was thrown into this thing, and right now that I'm back into the city, like I actually didn't want to come back. I mean, like I would have done things differently, where, as I said, like I wouldn't have diarrhea or something. But I don't know, right now this trip actually aligned me into like the direction that I want my life to go to. Where honestly, I just don't want to live in big cities anymore. And as always, there is gear involved. And we talked to each other a couple of times and actually had like some bond. But throughout the camp, this bond got even tighter. And the guys that I was in room with even noticed it. And you know, they were asking about like, oh, what's your status, or what about the relationship, or they were telling me like what I should do to like keep her close or something. But there was one night where she was absolutely honest with me. She kind of got it off before it even began, but left the door open. And as I said, like I see a couple in the city and I just feel fake, and this one relationship with this particular girl like didn't feel fake at all, even for a minute. Like in short, she just has to sort some stuff out in her life. And no, she didn't mean like meet other guys or something. And I want to keep it vague, and I kept it vague even with the guys that I was in room with. The only people that I told this story in depth was my family and close friends. But I don't know, honestly I just feel like she's worth fighting for, because as I said, it was like the first relationship with a girl that didn't feel fake. And I had some experience in the past, but it never felt this right. So again, this one interaction and relationship made me more in tune with what I want from life. And there is this notion that, oh, the small cottage house and one wife, like this is just a pipe dream, you should fuck more, you should just go to Bali or something. And I honestly say, fuck that. I was living the dream for 12 days. It wasn't perfect, but I just know what to do to make it perfect. That's why I also set up Patreon. Because you know, I don't mean to get filthy rich. I just want to gather some money to make this dream come true as soon as possible. And even without it, like maybe in a year or two, I'll actually be in a position where my life will be pretty much fulfilled. Probably, you know how life is and things can change, but I just feel really good about myself. And once I pass all my studies, I think like that's where my life will begin, and I will be in like so good position for it to begin, where I will be pretty much happy. So there you go, guys. Like I think I got you interested enough in what's coming in the 1 hour video. So stay tuned for that, and see you guys later.